morning everyone. We have just found one gold ring at ladies washroom. If any one of you have lost your ring, please contact our administrative officer. Thank you. I request all the respected officers to kindly occupy the front seats. Kindly occupy the front seats. Just leave the front two rows and then occupy all the remaining seats from third row. ನಮ್ಮ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತಾವು ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ರೋ.
We have just received the message that the chief guests have already arrived at the venue, so the function will start shortly. request all the members of the hall to keep their mobiles in silent mode. The guests will arrive at any time. Technical staff, please switch off the music. We are going to start the program.
Good morning, everyone. As the honorable dignitaries are arriving to the auditorium, may I request the Honorable Registrar General, High Court of Karnataka, Director, Karnataka Judicial Academy, and Member Secretary, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority to escort the honorable dignitaries to the dais.
Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, New Delhi. As we gather to celebrate the resilience, achievements, and free spirit of women worldwide, His Lordship's esteemed presence will undoubtedly elevate the significance of this event.
Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Patron-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, and Karnataka Judicial Academy, Bengaluru, His Lordship's presence will enrich our gathering, infusing it with grace and dignity befitting such a momentous occasion.
Honorable Shri Justice K. Somshekhar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Executive Chairman, KSLSA, and President, Karnataka Judicial Academy. His words have the power to ignite change and instill hope, reaffirming our collective commitment to championing the rights and aspirations of women everywhere.
Honorable Srimati Justice K.S. Mudugal, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, President, Karnataka Arbitration and Conciliation Center, and Governor, Karnataka Judicial Academy, whose wisdom, insight, and guidance have long been a source of inspiration. By joining us on this auspicious occasion, Her Ladyship will not only honor the strides made by women, but also impart invaluable wisdom that will resonate us for years to come. The Honorable High Court of Karnataka, in coordination with Karnataka State Legal Services Authority and Karnataka Judicial Academy, with a theme,
Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, has commenced the celebration of International Women's Day 2024 on 12th March by interacting with women staff on work-life balance.
2 days health camp for women staff of High Court of Karnataka was a well thought out on 13th and 14th.
Women staff who have completed 33 years of service in High Court of Karnataka were felicitated by the Honorable Chief Justice on 15th of March. Today, the celebrations have reached the pinnacle in the presence of the Honorable dignitaries.
A warm welcome to everyone. On this day, when resilience, femininity, and power get together to paint a beautiful picture, we come together to celebrate the phenomenal universe of womanhood. I, Amruta,
and I, Kaveri, together we are privileged to take you through this special journey. With the permission of their lordships, we would like to commence the program by Nadagite. May I request everyone to kindly rise for the Nadigite. The technical staff to play the Nadigite, please.
Thank you, everyone. May I now request His Lordship, Honorable Shri Justice K. Somshekar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Executive Chairman, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, and President, Karnataka Judicial Academy, to welcome the dignitaries.
Good morning to each one of you on the dais and also off the dais. Honorable guests, esteemed dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure and honor that I extend a warm welcome to each one of you and every one of you gathered here today on this auspicious occasion of International Women's Day. Today we come together to celebrate these achievements, contributions, and resilience of women worldwide. Extend to heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guests of honor, the Supreme Court Judge, the Honorable Sri Justice Prasanna B. Varalaji, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Honorable Justice N.V. Ansariyaji, and the High Court of Karnataka Judge, the Honorable Srimati Justice K.S. Mudugal. Your presence here today is significance, your commitment to the causes of women's empowerment and justice. And we are truly privileged to you. Grace this occasion with your esteemed presence. International Women's Day holds profound significance as it not only to commemorates the struggles and the triumphs of women throughout history, but also serves as a reminder of the continued fight for gender equality and the empowerment of all women, regardless of their backgrounds or circumstances in the society. This year's theme, Invest in Women and Accelerate the Progress of Women, carries a profound message. It urges us to recognize that investing in a woman is not simply a matter of justice or fairness. It is a matter of unlocking the vast wellspring of talent, innovation, and leadership that will propel our societies forward. As we gather here today in this auspicious occasion, let us reflect on the progress we have made in advancing the rights of women and girls around the world, while also acknowledging the challenges that still lie ahead. It is through collective action, advocacy, and unwavering determination that we can pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable society for all. I encourage each one of you to take this opportunity to reaffirm your commitment to champion the rights of women and girls in your respective spheres of influence. Let us strive to create a world where every woman and girl can live with dignity, equality, and freedom from discrimination and violence. Once again, I extend my warmest welcome to our dignitaries and also distinguished guests, to all you are gathered here today. May this International Women's Day serve as a catalyst for positive change and inspire us to redouble our efforts in building a more just and equitable world for future generations. It is required to say that one more words. Working women face several common challenges in achieving work-life balance, including these are all the areas very much required to be akin to our. That is a time management, workload management, flexibility, career advancement, guilty feelings, supporting system. These are all the things it is very much required to having in our mind. Achieving work-life balance is a crucial for the overall well-being and productivity of working women. Here are some ways in which work-life balance can impact them. That is the physical health, mental health, job satisfaction, productivity, relationships, then career growth. Overall, working life balance plays a significant role in enhancing the well-being, job satisfaction, productivity, and overall quality of life for working women. Organizations that positive and support work-life balance initiative can benefit from more engaged, motivated, and health workforce. The paper suggests several strategies and recommendations to help improve work-life balance for women in the workplace. Flexible work arrangements, supportive policies, workload management, wellness progress, then communication and boundaries, career development support. These are all the implementation that issues are very much required. By implementing these strategies and recommendations, and organizations can create a supportive and inclusive work environment that enables women to achieve a better work-life balance, leading to increased job satisfaction, productivity, and overall well-being. This much I can say. Thank you so much. It's very good.
Thank you, Your Lordship, for your kind words. It's time to welcome the dignitaries on the dais. With humble token of respect, I request Honorable Sri Justice N.V. Anjaria, Chief Justice of High Court of Karnataka, to present a memento and welcome His Lordship, Honorable Sri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, New Delhi, to this gathering.
Thank you, His Lordship. I now request His Lordship, Honorable Shri Justice K. Somshekar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Executive Chairman, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority and President, Karnataka Judicial Academy, to felicitate and honor Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka.
Thank you, Your Lordship. Now I request Sri Narahari P. Marathe, Director, Karnataka Judicial Academy, to present a memento and welcome Honorable Shri Justice K. Somshekar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, and Executive Chairman, KSLSA, and President, Karnataka Judicial Academy.
Thank you, sir. I request Srimati V.V. Renuka, Chief Judge, Court of Small Causes, Bengaluru, and Shri Jai Shankar, Member Secretary, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, to honor Honorable Srimati Justice K.S. Mudgal, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, President, Karnataka Arbitration and Conciliation Center, and Governor, Karnataka Judicial Academy. I also request respected district judges, Srimati Usharani, Srimati Saraswati Kausandar, Srimati H.R. Radha, Srimati Vinita Shetty, Srimati E. Chandrakala, to present plant saplings to honorable dignitaries present in the hall. Thank you to all the respected district judges. We are being graced today by the presence of His Lordship, Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, who we ardently invite to inaugurate by lighting the lamp. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to join His Lordship. Thank you to all the dignitaries. May I now request His Lordship, Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Pattern-in-Chief, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, and Karnataka Judicial Academy, Bengaluru, to give his presidential address.
Honorable Mr. Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge Supreme Court of India, Brother Justice Somsekhare, the senior most judge of this High Court and Executive Chairman of the Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, Sister Justice Mudgal, other sister and brother judges of this High Court who are gracing the occasion, Registrar General of this Court, Sri Narhari Marathe, Director of the Karnataka Judicial Academy, Sri Jai Shankar, the Member Secretary of the State Legal Services Authority, judicial officers, and everyone present here. I consider to be my honor to be part of this significant event where we are celebrating the International Women's Day. We are here to celebrate the excellence of the women and their achievements in different fields, especially in the legal profession. It is indeed a matter of privilege for all of us that this occasion is witnessed and graced by none other than my Lord Justice Varale, who I am pleased to know that son-in-law of the soil. I am told that my Lord was affectionately referred to as Maryada Purushottam by one of the esteemed brother judges of this High Court in an article published in a prominent Kannada daily. Very befitting. The theme of this year's Women's Day celebration is poignant and timely. The theme is Invest in Women, Accelerate the Progress. This theme encapsulates a profound call of action, urging all of us to recognize the pivotal role that women play in shaping the society. Any society must invest in women. Investing in women is not merely in financial terms. It is an investment in the very fabric of our society. This investment has to be in education, healthcare, economic empowerment, and most importantly, in the inherent potentials which lie in every woman. Thereby, we will pave the way for progress, not only of the class of the women, but the entire community, society, and the nation. The first step in investing women is to avail them the opportunities of education. In the pursuit of gender equality, education emerges as a powerful instrument of change. The women must be empowered by providing with knowledge and skills necessary to navigate and achieve success in this ever-evolving world. Encouragement to the girls to pursue education by crossing the traditional barriers is the call of the day and need of the hour. We should bring out the full potentials to make the women our valuable citizens. The other branch is healthcare, which is also a critical facet for extending our commitment to the well-being of the women. Maternal health, reproductive rights, and access to health care must be prioritized to ensure that women can lead a healthy life and contribute to the family and the society. The economic empowerment is the next area to be explored for women. It is not just a matter of financial independence, it is a gateway of self-determination and societal progress. We must create an environment that encourages the women to enter the workforce, break through the glass ceilings, and assume leadership positions. As we invest in the women, we must also eliminate the gender-based discrimination and violence that continues to plague our society even in the modern times. The judiciary must remain resolute to ensuring swift and impartial justice to the victims where women's rights come into play. Not to forget the facet of importance of representation. The legal profession, like other areas of life, is perceived to be male-dominated. We must actively promote and celebrate the inclusion of women in all areas of legal system, whether as judges, lawyers, or legal scholars. The High Court of Karnataka has consistently demonstrated a commitment to women empowerment. We held, under the able guidance and leadership of Justice Somsekhar and Justice Mudgal and all other brother and sister judges, the legal camps on 13th and 14th of this month. I am told that about 2,000 women staff members were benefited in this initiative. Two incidences I really want to refer. In November 23, during the examination of civil judges, there was a female candidate who was running her 9th month of pregnancy. A need arose and the High Court swiftly arranged a judicial officer to travel to Bengaluru and facilitate the examination of the women candidate there. In another event, a female candidate who had just given birth to baby boy, requiring kangaroo care and constant attention, was unable to attend the preliminary examination for the district judge post in Bengaluru. Upon receiving the email from the candidates, the High Court promptly dispatched the judicial officer to conduct the examination at the doorsteps of that candidate. And this indeed became possible because of compassionate and decisive leadership of my Lord Justice Varale, who incidentally here amongst us in this function. The High Court of Karnataka is a pioneer in promoting the gender equality. Out of about 1,100 judicial officers in the state, 40% are women. And we will strive to see that this representation increases and goes on increasing. The Karnataka State Legal Services Authority and the Judicial Academy are also committed to take all steps and to play its own respective role to ensure participation and progress of women at large and in this profession. On this International Women's Day, let us reaffirm our commitment to invest in women and accelerate the progress. Collectively, we can build a society where every woman can fulfill her potential, where gender does not determine the destiny, and where justice and equality prevail irrespective of the gender distinction. The path ahead may be challenging, but with active and collective determination and sustained efforts, I am sure that we will march fast towards the goal. So again, thank you very much for making me the part of this function. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Lordship, for those inspiring words. तू खुद की तलाश में निकल, तू खुद की तलाश में निकल, तू है परेशान क्यों, तू है परेशान क्यों, तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not my words, but the very inspiring words of none other than His Lordship, Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, New Delhi, on this same stage for the same occasion during Women's Day 2023. Today also, I humbly request Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale to inspire us again with his inaugural address. Your Lordship, इस मंच को भी आपका इंतजार है, please.
Honorable Chief Justice, Karnataka High Court, Brother Sri Anjariya ji, my esteemed brother Justice Somshekhar ji, Sister Justice Mudgal Madam, sisters and brothers in the audience, the Registrar General, Sri Bharat Kumar ji, Sri Swami ji, my Principal Private Secretary, the Director of the Academy, Sri Marathi ji, the Judicial Officers, the members of the Registry, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I start with a salute to you. Ellarigu namaskara. And I thank Brother Anjariya ji and Madam Mudgal for giving me this opportunity to meet you all. And for me, you all are the members of my extended family. So I'm so happy and feel privileged, and with immense pleasure I'm standing before you today. I also thank Chief Justice Anjariya ji for his full support, active support to the initiative, a moment we started last year with the cooperation from all my sister and brother judges. The lead was taken by Sister Mudgal, and she promoted an idea. She came with that idea to me and said, Chief, why it should be only a day's celebration, and then for the rest of the year we just forget the things. So why it should not be celebrated in a positive way, and let us start something focusing on the other issues, providing some opportunities, making some arrangements, taking some steps for awareness. And with that idea, we started the Women's Week last year. I was very happy when Sister shared with me that let us also focus on the aspect of healthcare, to which Anjariya ji in his address referred to. That was something I thought that it was need of the hour. All the members, lady members, either my sisters or the members working in the registry, members of the staff, they are so busy. We are so busy in their life. either you have to attend your family course before you proceed to your workplace. Busy entire day in the work, after returning from the workplace, again busy, taking care, paying attention to the family members, to see that hot meal is provided to the husband, the children, sometimes to see that the children are attending the exams, to see their homework is done, to see sometimes the attention is paid to some special demands from the husband, like if somebody is on a working area where he needs to choose, so making some arrangements for all that. So I thought that this was something we must do in that aspect. And in all this circle and cycle, the lady members are not paying much attention to their own health. And somehow, even if some ailment, they just try to keep it aside, give no much priority to it, and sometimes it may result, the situation may not be in our hands. So that's what I thought, that yes, this is an area where we must do something so that the healthcare camps are arranged, if the necessary arrangements are made for the tests, and God forbid, it may not happen to anybody, but something, somewhere, if something is wrong detected at the early stage, at least we can start some remedial measure immediately, paying much attention to our health. We only say sometimes, yatra naryasta punjante, but in reality, we pay less attention to our own partners, either partners or the girls in the family, particularly the health aspect. So I thought that the idea which was brought to my notice by Sister Mudgal, I must do something in that respect, and with the assistance of all my sisters and brothers, we started arranging the health camps with the assistance of the medical experts, either from the government medical college, and last year also we were successful in getting some experts from private hospitals also. And I'm happy, I thank Anjariyaji for continuing this movement and providing his full support to this movement, and even this year also the health camp provided a good assistance to all my members. This was, I think, something I must share with you. The idea investing in women, when we thought of this day or these things, let me share with you, we also remember all those social workers, the great personalities. But then we must also pay our respect to Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, not only because he was the person who drafted the Constitution, or what we call as Samvidhan Shilpi. It was because of his thought. And he said, considering those times, that in this country, the most oppressed and depressed section is the woman. The most inhuman treatment is received by women. And therefore, with this concept in mind, he made all possible attempts to see that necessary provisions are made in the Constitution so as to achieve the woman upliftment and, more importantly, an equal status to women. Many of us probably are not aware that it was Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar who introduced the concept of maternity leave. And believe me, this was the concept initiated in India when Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar was Labour Minister, and much prior to all those developed countries could introduce the concept of maternity leave. So this is, I think, these are the areas where we also must pay our respect to these great personalities. The other aspects, I think, now, though Anjaria ji referred to it, my brother Somshekhar referred to it, yes, we are making constant efforts to see we achieve this investment in women and getting returns for a better society. But there is one news item, I was a bit disturbed when on one hand we are trying, we are making all possible efforts, awareness and all these things. The item published in a newspaper, it referred to a very disturbing fact, and the fact is, in last 4 years, 2018 to 2022, instead of a decrease in the crimes against women, unfortunately, there is a rise of 12.58% in the crimes against women. I think we must consider this. This is a data published by National Crimes Bureau. This is a data which I think will have to, as Brother Anjaria, Brother Somshekhar very rightly said, we have to reaffirm our commitment, we have to redouble our efforts. And I always say, and I repeat, we normally say, Beti Padhao, Beti Bachao. Need is not of Beti Padhao, need is of Beta Padhao. Unless we see that our boy children are made aware, unless we focus and insist on our boys, tell them that to respect a woman is his prime duty. And it may not be only the woman in his family. You must respect any woman in this society as you respect your sister, your mother. Unless that is done, there will not be a positive change, particularly in crimes. So I say, बेटा पढ़ाओ, बेटी अपने आप बच जाएगी. बेटी को पढ़ाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. बेटियाँ पढ़ती है, बेटियाँ बड़ी सिंसियर होती है. It's the need that we must focus on this aspect. Unless this is done with a serious and focused aspect, and I hope and wish my appeal, all you will take it in a right spirit. And well, now instead of giving some theoretical talk, let me just share a wonderful poem to say thanks to all those wonderful women, either sharing the dais with me, Madam Mudgal, or sitting in the audience, Sister Uma, all those officers in the registry, those officers, judicial officers working at various levels. So this is a poem by a very young girl named Monica Singh. It's a big longish, but I'll just share few lines. And with this, I would say thanks to all these wonderful, wonderful women who are not the partners or co-sharers in our workplace, but those who are not only present here, but those who are partners in our life, not present here, but sharing our life. भाई की लाडली है और हर फिक्र से अनजान, भाई की लाडली है और हर फिक्र से अनजान, माँ का सपना है और पिता का अभिमान, माँ का सपना है और पिता का अभिमान। पर क्या जानते हैं आप, पर क्या जानते हैं आप, नन्ही सी इन परियों की दायरे से परे उड़ान नहीं होती, नन्ही सी इन परियों की दायरे से परे उड़ान नहीं होती। और जितना सोचते हैं हम, लड़कियों की ज़िंदगी उतनी आसान नहीं होती, और जितना सोचते हैं हम, लड़कियों की ज़िंदगी उतनी आसान नहीं होती। जन्म लेते ही माँ इनके शादी के गहने जुटाने लगती है, जन्म लेते ही माँ इनके शादी के गहने जुटाने लगती है, क्या सही क्या गलत हर बात पे समझाने लगती है, क्या सही क्या गलत हर बात पे समझाने लगती है। देखो तुम लड़की हो, देखो तुम लड़की हो, अपना ध्यान रखना, देखो तुम लड़की हो, अपना ध्यान रखना, ज़माने को बदलना मुमकिन नहीं, ज़माने को बदलना मुमकिन नहीं, इसलिए कपड़ों का खास ध्यान रखना। देखो तुम लड़की हो, अपना ध्यान रखना, ज़माने को बदलना मुमकिन नहीं, इसलिए कपड़ों का खास ख्याल रखना। किसी एक शख्स की खातिर, किसी एक शख्स की खातिर ये अपनी पूरी ज़िंदगी बदल देती है, किसी एक शख्स की खातिर ये अपनी पूरी ज़िंदगी बदल देती है, फिर भी इनकी अपनी कोई अलग पहचान नहीं होती है। और जितना सोचते हैं हम, लड़कियों की ज़िंदगी उतनी आसान नहीं होती। एक हल्का सा शेर इसी में का है कि बातें ये अपनी खुद की खुद तक नहीं रख पाती, बातें ये अपनी खुद की खुद तक नहीं रख पाती, बस तुझे बताती हूँ, बस तुझे बताती हूँ कह के सबको बताती है, बस तुझे बताती हूँ कह के सबको बताती हूँ। क्या जानते हैं आप, नन्ही सी इन परियों के इस दायरे से परे उड़ान नहीं होती, और जितना सोचते हैं हम, लड़कियों की ज़िंदगी उतनी आसान नहीं होती। तो हम सारे मिलकर ये कोशिश करें कि उनकी ज़िंदगी और आसान हो जाए, और सरल हो जाए, और सफल हो जाए, और हम उनके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर उनके साथीदार और सही मायनों में जोड़ीदार बन के खड़े रहे, यही मैं आपसे उम्मीद करता हूँ। इसी अपील के साथ once again I thank you all for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts and say thanks to all of you. Thank you.
आपका बहुत बहुत आभार, Your Lordship. Your inspiring words have truly elevated the significance of this event and will forever inspire us in future and always. Dignitaries on and off the dais, it's time for the Nritya Natika. I request honorable dignitaries on the dais to please occupy the seats in the audience, and I request the staff to make the stage clear for the audience. Sir, please.
For hosting and comparing this program wonderfully by Madam and her colleague.
We call nature as Mother Nature, and rivers are our life. Today, we have members of Sri Rajarajeshwari Kala Niketan Bengaluru performing on the theme Rivers, on the theme Jeeva Nadi, restoration of rights of rivers for water conservation. The artists are Dr. Veena Murthy Vijay and team. It's going to be a treat to eyes and peace to our souls. Hence, dignitaries, please bear with us for a few moments so that the artists will perform. Thank you. I request Dr. Veena Murthy to take over the stage and announce the synopsis, please.
ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Happy Women's Day to all my bhaginis here. We had a very inspiring address by our chief guest this morning with the greetings of the Women's Day. And suitably so, today we shall be presenting Jeeva Nadi, the plight of the rights of the rivers Tunga and Bhadra. A heartfelt gratitude to the High Court of Karnataka, Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, and Karnataka State Judicial Academy. Over past few days, the director of the academy has helped us completely, giving us a free hand to practice and put this beautiful presentation before you. Our heartfelt thanks to the director. This has been conceptualized by our Guru, by the sage of environment for modern India, Sri Yellappa Reddy avaru. The music is composed by the renowned music director, Sri Praveen D. Rao. Can I please have the light for me to read here, please? Can I please have the light on the podium? Light on near the podium, please. House lights can be on till I finish my talk. Can we please have the house lights? I'm sorry, but I'm unable to get the light here on the podium. Ill lights ಬೇಕು. Man is always focusing on the productive development right from the revolutionary period through the eras of social, mythological, and other timelines. Civilization has always Yes. Civilization is always traced to the origins of the riverbed and riverbanks. Jeevanadi is a thematic production of problems created by man while utilizing Mother Earth's bountiful resources. This meaningful and impactful drama begins with the war between Varaha and Hiranyaksha. Varaha is one of the avatars of Lord Vishnu. Hiranyaksha abducts Mother Earth and takes her into the ocean. Lord Varaha, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, destroys Hiranyaksha and playfully lifts up Mother Earth and holds her on his tusks. Varaha Swami is seen today in Karnataka with Sri Devi and Bhudevi on his lap, blessing this world. Varaha Swami is in enraged mood with the sweat dropping from his forehead through his ears after destroying Hiranyaksha. Bhudevi, Mother Earth, wipes away his sweat droplets and consoles him from his rage. 2 sweat droplets drop out of the right and left ears of Sri Varaha Swami and flow out through the divine kalasha or the pot. They flow out as river Tunga and Bhadra from the right and the left ear. Tunga from the right ear and Bhadra from the left ear. These 2 rivers are the life, very life, and they are Jeevanadi. The Jeevanadi flows from the mountain tops, collecting all the minerals like the iron, gold, silver, nickel, copper, and other metals, and fall as the mist on the tender leaves of the forest, collecting all the vitamins and the immunity-bearing, life-giving chemicals. The journey of these mystical droplets begin from the wild trees like the mango, ginger, pepper, clove, plantain trees, and many more. Being enriched with vitamins, herbs, and minerals, Tunga and Bhadra flow as enriched tirtha or divine elixir. But today we see that their journey is not in their hands. This Jeevanadi, which provides life to animal and aquatic kingdom, journey is stopped today. The plot unfolds with the entry of 2 characters, Tunga and Bhadra. Introducing themselves and their traits, Tunga describes herself as Tunga, the daughter of Varaha god. She is born in the southern part of Karnataka, and her ornaments are taken from the flora and the fauna of the Kudremukh hills. Her jewelry includes ginger, yelakki or cardamom pods, pepper, mango leaves, mangoes, fruit fragrances, flowers, cinnamon, and many more. All these health-protecting organic foods are her ornaments, and Tunga says on her banks of the river, Jagadguru Shankaracharya established Sharadamba, the Sringeri Mutt. He was overwhelmed when he saw the deer fearlessly going about near the lions in these forests, elephants enjoying the Tunga bath, birds flying freely from everywhere around the globe. Most importantly, he sees a pregnant frog protected by a serpent. Seeing this scene, and he sees a bright future for humanity to live healthily under the blessings of Sharadamba. Tunga flows into the temple of Sharadamba. Bhadra enters and she boasts that her ornaments are made of metals like iron ore, gold, silver, and other enriching minerals, and her water wins over the death. And she gives the example of Markandeya Rishi, the Shiva Bhakta who was blessed with full life when Lord Yama came to him to take away his life. And Markandeya worshipped Lord Shiva on the banks of river Bhadra and thus became immortal. This way, Tunga and Bhadre start arguing with each other as to who is greater and sarcastically starts teasing about their husbands. Tunga says, "My husband is Lord Vishnu." And Bhadra says, "My husband is Lord Shiva." And Vishnu is always sleeping on a serpent. Oh, Tunge, she teases. Tunga says, "Oh, your husband wears snakes, those dangerous ornaments." For this, Bhadre replies, "Your husband is always with many women like Gopikas." And Tunge says, "Oh, your husband, he is having Ganga on his head and he lives in a mortuary." Bhadra says, "You stay in a saltwater ocean with Vishnu and you call your water Tirtha? How can that be?" she argues. Bhadre comes and says, "My Tirtha is much more better than yours." So, and then they start arguing. Bhumi at once comes there and tries to bring truce, making them aware of their responsibility to protect their children with water. Shiva and Vishnu, their husbands, also join together and dance and say that we are here to protect our children, the mankind. But man, in the name of development, builds industrial buildings, dams, and takes away the rights of the river. The free-flowing rights of these rivers are stopped today with industrial wastes, human wastes have taken over completely, drying up the rivers of Tunga and Bhadra. Shiva and Vishnu and Varaha call out to the humanity to take the responsibility to restore the rights of the river for water conservation. While ending this story, Lord Vishnu conveys to the world that he will live in the heart of people as Varaha to wipe out and clean out all the evils right from Himalayas, like the way he wiped out Hiranyaksha. And he says he will be the Lord Krishna in the spirit of man to cleanse all the poisons from the river, like the way he did on Kalinga Mardana. And Lord Shiva says he becomes the spirit of mankind, where he swallowed the poisonous gases from the ocean when the Amrita Matana was done. The gods reach out to people to ask them to become the spirit of avatars like Varaha, Krishna, and Shiva, playing the role of bringing in purity, peace, pristine glory, and divinity to the earth, water, air, space, and fire, and restore the rights of the river by keeping their water safe and pure. Today, Tunga is being played by Shama Krishna, one of our renowned artists, Bhadra by Sangeeta Panish, Lord Varaha by Pavan Kumar, Lord Vishnu by Yogesh, Lord Shiva by Rupesh Kumar, Bhumi by Aishwarya Rose, and Varaha by Pavan Kumar. Let's sit back and enjoy, seeking the blessings of our Guru, Sri Yellappa Reddy sir. We begin the play. Can we have the house lights off, please? virgin womb of Aranye, Vanadurge. She beholds her virginity and purity. From the virgin womb of Vanadurge, she beholds her virginity and purity until she reaches her destiny of unification with the sea. She maintains the power of creation, procreation, and the power to cater as elixir of life in the form of tirtha by retaining terrestrial, reverential, and sacred biointegrity. Tungabhadre maintains her faculties of beauty, purity, integrity, and creativity in her music and dance in every place. She carves her majestic landscapes with unique faculties at every turn and jump with seeming wonders. Jeevanadi, Tungabhadre.
ಪ್ರತಿಧ್ವನಿ ಶೈಲಾದಿಯುಕ್ತ ನಿಖಿಲೇಲ ಕಟಾದ್ಯ ಸುರತೂಲಾಟವೀ ದಹನತೆ ಪೂರ್ಣಾಕೃತೆ ಜಲಧಿ ಕಾಲಾಚಲ ವಯವ ನೀಲಾಬ್ಜದಂಶ್ರಧರಣಿ ಲೀಲಾಸ್ಪದೋರುತರ ಮೂಲ ಶಿಯೋಗಿ ವರಜಾಲ ವಿವಂದಿತ ನಮಃ ರಕ್ಷಿತಳು ನಾನಿನ್ನ ದ್ರಂಷ್ಟ್ರದಿ ಪ್ರಳಯ ಸಾಗರದಿಂದಲೇ ಸುಶಿಕ್ಷಿತರು ಆ ದೈತ್ಯ ದುರುಳರು ಶರಣರಾಗಿ ಹರಖೇಲರು ಶಾಂತನಾಗು ಅನಾದ್ಯನಂತನೆ ವರಾಹಮೂರ್ತಿಯೇ ಕ್ಷಿಪ್ರದಿ ಭ್ರಾಂತರಾಗಿಹ ಲೋಕ ಸತ್ವರ ಕರುಣೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ಪಾಲಿಸೈ ನಿಜ ಜಲಪಾನ ಭದ್ರೆಯೇ ಕೇಳು ಭದ್ರೆಯೇ ಕೇಳು ಸಾಸಿರ ಕಥೆಗಳ ತವರನಿಸಿಹುದು ಎನ್ನಯ ದಡವಿದು ಭದ್ರೆಯೇ ಕೇಳು ಮಹಿಮರ ಜನಿಸಿಹೇ ಸಿದ್ಧರ ಪೊರೆದೇಹೇ ಮಹಿಮರ ಜನಿಸಿಹೇ ಸಿದ್ಧರ ಪೊರೆದೇಹೇ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾತ್ಮ ತತ್ವದ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯೋ ನಾನು ಭದ್ರೆಯೇ ಕೇಳು
कुम्भां सुधापूर्णकुम्भां प्रसादावलम्बां पुण्यावलम्बां सदा सेन्दुबिम्बां सदा नोष्टबिम्बां भजे शारदाम्बां अजस्रं मदम्बां भजे शारदाम्बां अजस्रं मदम्बां भजे शारदाम्बां अजस्रं मदम्बां तच्चं 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 तकतकिटतां तां तकतिनतां तरिगिडतां तच्चं 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 तकतकिटतां तां तकतिनतां तरिगिडतां शिवशक्त्या युक्तो यदि भवति शक्तः प्रभवितुं न चेदेवं देवो न खलु कुशलः स्पन्दितुमपि अतस्त्वामाराध्यां हरिहरविरिञ्चादिभिरपि प्रणन्तुं स्तोतुं वा कथमकृतपुण्यः प्रभवति तच्चं 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 तकतकिटतां तां तकतिनतां तरिगिडतां तच्चं 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 तकतकिटतां तां तकतिनतां तरिगिडतां प्रदीपज्वालाभिर्दिवसकरनीराजनविधिः सुधासूतेश्चन्द्रोपलजललवैरार्घ्यरचना स्वकीयैरम्भोभिः सलिलनिधिसौहित्यकरणम् त्वदीयाभिर्वाग्भिस्तव जननि वाचां स्तुतिरियम् अहं ब्रह्मोऽस्मि अहं ब्रह्मास्मि अहं ब्रह्मास्मि अहं ब्रह्मास्मि
ಕೇಳು ತುಂಗೆಯೇ ಎನ್ನ ಭಗಿನಿಯೇ ಕೇಳು ತುಂಗೆಯೇ ಎನ್ನ ಭಗಿನಿಯೇ ನನ್ನ ದಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮರಣ ಗೆದ್ದಿಹ ಮಾರ್ಕಂಡೇಯನ ಕಥೆಯನು ಕೇಳು ನನ್ನ ದಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮರಣ ಗೆದ್ದಿಹ ಮಾರ್ಕಂಡೇಯನ ಕಥೆಯನು ಕೇಳು शशिकलाभ्यां निजतपः फलाभ्यां भक्तेषु प्रकटितफलाभ्यां भवतु मे शिवाभ्याम् अस्तोकत्रिभुवन शिवाभ्यां हृदि पुनर्भवाभ्याम् आनन्दस्फुरदनुभवाभ्यां नतिरेयम् कलाभ्यां चूडालङ्कृतशशिकलाभ्यां निजतपः फलाभ्यां भक्तेषु प्रकटितफलाभ्यां भवतु मे शिवाभ्याम् अस्तोकत्रिभुवन शिवाभ्यां हृदि पुनर्भवाभ्याम् आनन्दस्फुरदनुभवाभ्यां नतिरेयम् ದಶಾವತಾರದಿ ಭುವಿಯನು ಪೊರೆದ ನಿಜ ಪತಿಯೇ ಎನ್ನ ಪತಿಯು ಸಕಲಾದ್ಭುತನು ದುಷ್ಟರ ಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣನು ನಿಜ ಕಾಂತನು ಎನ್ನ ಕಾಂತನು ಸ್ಥಾಣುವು ನಟರಾಜನು ಅಬ್ಧಿಶಯನನು ಅಬ್ಧಿಶಯನನು ನನ್ನ ಪತಿಯೋ ಕಟಿಲಿನಾಥನ ಜಲದಿ ಪವಡಿಸಿ ಈ ತುಂಗೆಯ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಸಖನು ಈ ತುಂಗೆಯ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಸಖನು ಸ್ಮಶಾನವಾಸಿಯ ಭಾರ್ಯೆಯು ನೀ ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧಳೆ ನೀ ಪರಿಶುದ್ಧಳೆ ಸುರನದಿಯನೇ ಸುರನದಿಯನೇ ಭೂಮಿಗಿಳಿಸಿದ ಗಂಗಾಧರನೆನ್ನ ಪತಿಯೋ ಸ್ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸೋಪಾನವ ಸೃಜಿಸಿದ ಅನಾದ್ಯನಂತನು ಪಶುಪತಿಯೋ ಪಶುಪತಿಯೋ ಉಪ್ಪಿನ ನೀರಿನ ಮನೆಯವಳು ನೀ ನಿನ್ನ ನೀರು ತೀರ್ಥವೇ ನೀ ಉಪ್ಪಿನ ನೀರಿನ ಮನೆಯವಳಲ್ಲವೇನೆ ಉಪ್ಪಿನ ನೀರಿನ ಮನೆಯವಳಲ್ಲವೇನೆ ನಿನ್ನ ನೀರು ತೀರ್ಥವೇ ಭದ್ರೇ ತುಂಗೆಯ ಪಾನವು ಪುರಂದರ ಕನಕರ ವ್ಯಾಸ ತೀರ್ಥರ ಹರಿಭಕ್ತರ ಕಲೆಗೆ ದೊತ್ತವರು ಪುರಂದರ ಕನಕರ ವ್ಯಾಸ ತೀರ್ಥರ ಹರಿಭಕ್ತರ ಕಲೆಗೆ ದೊತ್ತವರು
ಸತ್ಯವಂತರಿಗಿದು ಕಾಲವಲ್ಲ, ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರಿಗಿದು ಸುಭಿಕ್ಷ ಕಾಲ. ಸತ್ಯವಂತರಿಗಿದು ಕಾಲವಲ್ಲ, ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರಿಗಿದು ಸುಭಿಕ್ಷ ಕಾಲ. ಧರ್ಮ ಮಾಡುವಗೆ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲವಾಗುವ ಕಾಲ, ಧರ್ಮ ಮಾಡುವಗೆ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲವಾಗುವ ಕಾಲ. ಕರ್ಮಪಾತಕರಿಗೆ ಬಹು ಸೌಖ್ಯ ಕಾಲ, ಕರ್ಮಪಾತಕರಿಗೆ ಬಹು ಸೌಖ್ಯ ಕಾಲ. ನಿರ್ಮಲಾತ್ಮಕ ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ನಿರ್ಮಲಾತ್ಮಕ ಸಿರಿ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ಮರ್ಮದೊಳು ಭಜಿಸಲರಿಯದ ಕಾಲವಯ್ಯ, ಮರ್ಮದೊಳು ಭಜಿಸಲರಿಯದ ಕಾಲವಯ್ಯ. ಸತ್ಯವಂತರಿಗಿದು ಕಾಲವಲ್ಲ, ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರಿಗಿದು ಸುಭಿಕ್ಷ ಕಾಲ. ಸತ್ಯವಂತರಿಗಿದು ಕಾಲವಲ್ಲ, ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರಿಗಿದು ಸುಭಿಕ್ಷ ಕಾಲ. भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं श्रीगुरु राघवेन्द्र यतिराजं श्रीगुरु राघवेन्द्र यतिराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजम्
करधृतदण्ड कमण्डलुमालं सुरुचिरचेलं धृतमणिमालं करधृतदण्ड कमण्डलुमालं सुरुचिरचेलं धृतमणिमालं
निरुपमसुन्दरकायं सुशीलं निरुपमसुन्दरकायं सुशीलं
वरकमलेशार्पितनिजत्सकलं
वरकमलेशार्पितनिजत्सकलं राघवेन्द्र यतिराजं भजमन राघवेन्द्र यतिराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं श्रीगुरु राघवेन्द्र यतिराजं श्रीगुरु राघवेन्द्र यतिराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं भजमन तुङ्गातीरविराजं भजमन
ಜೀವನದೆಯ ಹಕ್ಕ ಮರೆತು ಸೊಕ್ಕಿನಿಂದ ಮೆರೆಯಲು ಜೀವನದೆಯ ಹಕ್ಕ ಮರೆತು ಸೊಕ್ಕಿನಿಂದ ಮೆರೆಯಲು ಸತ್ಯ ಶಿವನ ನಿತ್ಯ ಹರೆಯ ಭವ್ಯ ಭುವಿಯ ಲೆಕ್ಕಿಸ ಕಾಮದಿಂದ ಗರ್ವಗೊಂಡ ಧರ್ಮ ಮರೆತ ದುಷ್ಟರು ಮನುಜ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಲಯವ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿಹನು ಮನುಜ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಲಯವ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿಹನು ಹರನೇ ಹರಿಯೇ ಹರನೇ ನೀ ಕೃತಯುಗದಿ ಜಗವನೆ ವಿಷವ ಕುಡಿಯುತ್ತ ಕಾಪಿಡಿದೆ ಹರಿಯೇ ನೀ ದ್ವಾಪರದಿ ನದಿಗಳ ಶುದ್ಧಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಪರಿರಕ್ಷಿಸಿದೆ ಹರನೇ ನೀ ಕೃತಯುಗದಿ ಜಗವನೆ ವಿಷವ ಕುಡಿಯುತ್ತ ಕಾಪಿಡಿದೆ ಹರಿಯೇ ನೀ ದ್ವಾಪರದಿ ನದಿಗಳ ಶುದ್ಧಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಪರಿರಕ್ಷಿಸಿದೆ ಈಗಳೀಗಲೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬನ್ನಿರಿ ಎನ್ನ ಕುವರಿಯ ಕಾಯಿರಿ ಕ್ಷಿಪ್ರದಿಂದಲೇ ಜೀವನದಿಯನು ನಯವಗೊಳಿಸಿ ನಡೆಸಿರಿ
ಶುದ್ಧ ಸತ್ವಕವಕಾಶವಿಲ್ಲದು ದುಷ್ಟ ಜನರ ಈ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಷ್ಟ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ದುಷ್ಟ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಭುವಿಗವತರಿಸಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವೇ ಚಿತ್ತಶುದ್ಧಿಯ ಸತ್ವಸಿದ್ಧಿಯ ಗೈದು ಮಾನವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಭುವಿಯ ಬೇಗೆಯ ಪರಿಹರಿಸಿ ನದಿಯ ತೋಯವ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿರಿ ಭುವಿಯ ಬೇಗೆಯ ಪರಿಹರಿಸಿ ನದಿಯ ತೋಯವ ರಕ್ಷಿಸಿರಿ ವಾರಾಹ ಕಾರ್ಯವ ನಡೆಯಿಸಿರಿ ವಾರಾಹ ಕಾರ್ಯವ ನಡೆಯಿಸಿರಿ
poison. Her cry of losing primordial soup, unheard, she lost her power of procreativity and self-healing power. Man failed to preserve the self-diversity of geo, hydro, bio, ecological processes of free-flowing water. She lost her eloquence of earth interacting complexity and intrinsic values that teach, delight, and purify all life forms. Prevent, preserve, and restore her virginity. Feel her pain. Prevent fragmentation. Nurture a sense of responsibility through connectivity and collaboration towards new world orders. Survival of the planet itself is at stake. Are you willing to become the spirit of Krishna, to fight the Kalinga of today and remove ugly faces of pollution? Are you willing to become the spirit of Lord Shiva, to restore the beauty and serenity? Are you willing to become that spirit of Lord Varaha, to restore sacredness and sanctity of Mother Earth? Come, come, come. Be the spirit of Lord Krishna. Come, come. Be the spirit of Lord Shiva. Come, come. Restore the rights of the rivers for the water security. Jeevanati, Jeevanati, Jeevanati.
I request all the artists to remain on stage. I have no words to express about the performance. The message is loud and clear. I request Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, Honorable Shri Justice K. Somsekhar, and Honorable Justice K.S. Mudgal to come on the stage to have a small photo session with the artists. Dr. Yellappa Reddy, the concept creator and the man behind this entire event, please. Thank you, one and all. We'll again resume our stage program. Just give us 2 minutes to arrange the stage, Your Lordship, please. And from here, Madam Amruta will take over.
Now it's time to honor the guests, sponsors, and the artist who has whose captivating performance on the theme has left an indelible mark on our hearts and minds. I request Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale and Srimati Geeta Varale to adorn the stage to do the honors. I also invite Honorable Justice N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Honorable Justice K. Somshekar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, Honorable Justice Srimati K.S. Mudgal, Judge, High Court of Karnataka to the stage. At the foremost, I request Honorable Justice Srimati K.S. Mudgal, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, to felicitate and honor our today's guest, Srimati Geeta Prasanna Varale. In seamlessly blending the intricacies of Bharatanatyam with the urgency of environmental advocacy, the artists have demonstrated the transformative power of art. Through the graceful movements, expressive gestures, and emotive storytelling, artists have beautifully encapsulated the urgency and importance of water conservation. They have truly inspired us all to take action, urging us to come together as stewards of earth and work towards a sustainable future for generations to come. I now request Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, to felicitate Dr. Yellappa Reddy, the concept creator of today's Nritya Natika. In honoring Dr. Yellappa Reddy, we not only celebrate their talent and creativity, but also recognize the potential art of igniting positive change in our world. Sir, please, sir. Yes, please, sir. I now request Madam Srimati Geeta Prasanna Varale to felicitate and honor Dr. Veena Murthy Vijay, who is the director and choreographer of today's Jeevanadi performance. Her direction and choreography has illuminated the connection between ecology and social responsibility, inspiring us all to take action for the greater good of our planet. I now request Honorable Justice Shri N.V. Anjaria, the Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, to felicitate and honor Shri Praveen, the Music Director of Jeevanadi. With his music direction, the profound message is conveyed to the audience. I now request Honorable Justice Shri K. Somshekar, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, to felicitate and honor Shama Krishna, who played the part of Tunga. I now request Honorable Justice Srimati K.S. Mudugal to felicitate and honor Sangeeta Panish, who played the role of Badre. I now request Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale to felicitate and honor Pavan Kumar, who played the role of Varaha. I request Madam Shri Geeta Varale to felicitate and honor Aishwarya, who played the part of Bhumi. I now request Honorable Shri Justice N.V. Anjaria, Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, to felicitate and honor Rupesh, who played the role of part of Shiva. I also request His Lordship Justice N.V. Anjaria, Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, to felicitate Manu, who played multiple roles in the Jeevanadi performance. Manu. I now request Honorable Shri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, to honor and felicitate Yogesh, who played the part of Vishnu. And I also request His Lordship to felicitate Chetan, who played the part of Pollution. With immense gratitude and appreciation, we extend our heartfelt felicitation to our esteemed sponsors. I request Honorable Sri Justice Prasanna B. Varale, Judge, Supreme Court of India, to felicitate and honor Mrs. Vishwalata S., Assistant General Manager, Zonal Officer, Bengaluru. I request Madam Geeta Varale to also to join in felicitating and honoring the sponsors. I now request Honorable Sri Justice N.V. Anjaria to felicitate Chief Justice High Court of Karnataka to felicitate and honor Mrs. Priya Ranjini, Chief Manager Law, Zonal Officer, Bengaluru. I also request His Lordship to felicitate and honor Vishwas Bhatt, Manager, Karnataka Bank, High Court Branch. Thank you all the honorable dignitaries for honoring and felicitating the guests and artists. Now, I request Honorable Srimati Justice K.S. Mudugal, Judge, High Court of Karnataka, President, Karnataka Arbitration and Conciliation Center, and Governor, Karnataka Judicial Academy to propose vote of thanks.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. After seeing such overwhelming performance, probably nobody is in a position to receive the vote of thanks. Perceive. Respected dignitaries in the August gathering, I feel it's my proud privilege to render vote of thanks to all the concerned on behalf of all the organizers of this event. It was a successful teamwork, as I may call it, expressing gratitude to those who are responsible for the successful completion of an event is not only our culture or tradition, but it's also our duty. Today, we are at the last leg of the week-long celebration of International Women's Day 2024 by our High Court. We commenced this event on 12/3/2024 in the premises of High Court of Karnataka, Bengaluru, by holding consultation for women staff of High Court of Karnataka, Principal Bench Bengaluru, on work and life balance. A team of doctors specialized both in physical and mental health held discussion with our women staff and advised them how to balance the professional work and personal life. All the women staff actively participated in the interaction. On 13th and 14th of this month, as already mentioned, we organized health camp for women staff of High Court of Karnataka, wherein health specialists opened several counters in the premises of High Court, and several mobile vans were organized for consultation, checkup, screening, and prescribing medications. Required medicines were also distributed free of cost. 2,064 beneficiaries, majority of them being our women staff of High Court and women advocates, availed the benefit. Expert doctors with supporting staff and technicians from various branches of medicine like gynecology, general medicine, ophthalmology, dermatology, ENT, orthopedics, Ayush Ayurveda, Ayush Unani, Ayush Homeopathy, dental science, neurology, psychiatry, cardiology, oncology, etc. have rendered their services. Several tests like ECG, echo, mammogram, pap smear, cataract, etc. were also conducted by them. Yesterday, that is on 15th of this month, we held a unique felicitation program in the High Court for 19 women staff from the cadre of Jamedars to Joint Registrar whose service in the institution ranged from 33 to 37 years. They were delighted to receive felicitation in the hands of Honorable the Chief Justice. Two staffs among those who were felicitated, shared their views and experiences with gratitude. The felicitated staff beamed with joy as the ceremony acknowledged their immense contribution to the institution, thus bolstering their self-esteem. This also invigorated the audience and motivated other women staff to perform excellently. During the said event, our Honorable Chief Justice not only appreciated the organizing of the felicitation function, but also expressed that it is our duty to appreciate those who have dedicated their prime years of life at the service of the High Court of Karnataka. Today, the last day's program is for motivating our lady judicial officers. Now, we are at the culminating point of our week-long celebrations of the International Women's Day of 2024, organized by our High Court in coordination with Karnataka State Legal Service Authority and Karnataka Judicial Academy. Today, we have seen the excellent rendition of Nritya Nataka Jeevanadi, a concept of Dr. A.N. Yellappa, directed and choreographed by Dr. Srimati Veena Murthy Vijay and performed by her team consisting of around 30 members from Samanvaya Dance Company. Rivers, and I must say this play, actually it reminded us of our court proceedings. The way Emma was pleading a very bad case before Shiva, and two sisters fighting amongst themselves, and Bhumi, Mother Earth mediating, then Shiva and Vishnu coming like a trained mediators and mediating between them. Really, it had a correlation with our court proceedings. Rivers and women are considered to be the personifications of each other. The way the rivers are admired and protected, the women need to be admired and protected, and vice versa. To symbolize their need to the mankind and the need of their protection, that too in the present day's water crisis in Bengaluru, today's cultural event is organized. Rivers and women are the life source and lifeline of the human beings. The title says Jeeva Nadi. We can also read it as Jeeva Nadi. It's our lifeline also. It is a great pleasure to announce that this play is conceptualized and scripted by our 87 years young environmentalist, Dr. A.N. Yellappa, a former Assistant Chief Secretary of Forest Departments, Government of Karnataka. As my Lordship, our Lordship Justice Varade already mentioned, last year also we had similar programs for the celebration of International Women's Day. Thanks to the kind permission accorded by His Lordship Justice Prasanna B. Varade, presently Judge Supreme Court of India, when we requested him to kindly inaugurate today's event, despite his busy schedule, he wholeheartedly accepted our invitation and present amongst us with his family. His gracious presence in this event, along with Madam Geeta Varade, has elevated the grandeur of this function. You have already seen he is a very multi-talented person. He is Guljar, he is Ghalib, he is Muhammad Rafi, everything. So his presence in this event is very relevant. His Lordship's inspiring words in the inaugural speech has motivated all of us. On this occasion, I profoundly thank His Lordship for accepting our invitation and inaugurating this event and making this event successful. Thank you, sir. I also thank Srimati Geeta Varale Madam for her gracious presence in this event and making this event complete one. And even when she was here, she was always supporting us in any of our programs. Thank you, Madam, once again. This program would not have been possible without the support and guidance of our Honorable the Chief Justice Shri N.V. Anjariyaji, who has been with us from day one. He inaugurated the events on 12th, 13th and 15th, and his kind words have motivated all the concerned. Today, His Lordship has presided over this function, and in his presidential address, he has praised this event. His contribution to these events have made all this series of events a grand success. On my behalf and also on behalf of all the organizers, I immensely thank His Lordship, the Chief Justice. My brother Justice K. Somshekar, Judge High Court of Karnataka and Chairman of Karnataka State Legal Service Authority and President of Karnataka Judicial Academy, has been all along with us and shared his views and supported us in organizing this function despite his busy schedule in the Lok Adalats. His cooperation is also a key to make these events grand success. I wholeheartedly thank you, Brother Justice Somshekar. My sister and brother judges extended their cooperation and support wherever and whenever needed. Their presence today, along with their spouses, in this function has made this event meaningful one. I thank them all immensely. The Registrar General High Court of Karnataka and his team, the Member Secretary, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority and his team of officers, the Director, Karnataka Judicial Academy and his team have worked relentlessly throughout the week to make this celebration grand success. I thank you all. It is said, little girls with dreams become women with vision. So, we can say, little girls with dreams become the lady judicial officers. All the lady judicial officers of Bengaluru and other senior judicial officers have attended this function. I also thank them all. I hope and believe that our lady judicial officers are motivated by today's event to achieve further excellence, and we rededicate ourselves. Dr. Shri N. Reddy, former Assistant Chief Secretary of Forest Department, Government of Karnataka, who is amidst us today, is a great personality who has devoted his life for the conservation and rejuvenation of forests and rivers. He has made immense contribution to the society while in service and even after his retirement. His profound contribution to this event has made this event successful. I also mention that for a long time he was a consulting member of our High Court Legal Services Committee and Legal Service Authority. I thank him from the core of my heart. I wish him long life and good health. Dr. Srimati Veena Murthy Vijay, who is a renowned artist, has made a deep impression in our minds by her Nritya Nataka performance. That performance has been the highlight of today's event. We are fortunate enough to watch such a great performance. While showering a lot of praises upon her and her team of artists, I profoundly thank Dr. Veena Murthy and her team. I thank the Union Bank of India and Karnataka Bank Limited for supporting the team of artists. The staff of High Court of Karnataka State Legal Services Authority, Karnataka Judicial Academy have also, even the High Court staff, have worked relentlessly and supported us to make these events a grand success. I thank them all. I also thank the doctors and the other persons from health department and various hospitals for their services and support for making this series of events a grand success. I thank all the persons from press and media for their continued support in all our endeavors. I thank all who are directly and indirectly participated in these programs and supported us and made it a great event. Once again, I thank you all ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ.
With the permission. With the permission of their lordships, the artists of today's performance are humbly seeking the blessings of dignitaries. Hence, I request Dr. Veena Murthy Vijay to announce the name of the artist.
We seek the blessings of all the honored guests this evening. Prakruti, Bhumika HC, Vaishnavi, Sri Lakshmi, Naveen, Maya, Kirti Ravishankar, Kirtana Prabhakar, Brundana, Meghana, Sanjeevani, Makeup Kiran Raj and Surya, Costumes Rekha, Shakti and Veda, Lighting Manju Madkeri, and production Murali. Thank you so much for all your cooperation during the rehearsals. Manju, thank you for the lights, and Murali, thank you for the production.
Okay. I will be failing in my duty if I fail to extend my heartfelt thanks to Honorable Justice Srimati K.S. Mudgal, Judge High Court of Karnataka, whose guidance is driving force of this successful event. With the permission of the lordships, we would like to conclude this successful event by national anthem. I now request all the dignitaries to rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता